Hello and welcome to my blog. I'm Dan, or DJ to friends. Today, I'll be sharing about the inspirational words of Psalm chapter 29 verse 11 in the Bible. This is a powerful verse that speaks to the idea of letting go of things that are out of our control. It speaks to the importance of having faith in God, and trusting in His plan for our lives. Specifically, it talks about being granted serenity to accept the things we cannot change, courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. For many of us, letting go of things we cannot change is a difficult task. We often hold on to our worries and fears, determined to find a way to fix everything. But in reality, there are many things in life that are beyond our control. We cannot control the weather, or the actions of others. We cannot control the course of history, or the way that our loved ones will behave. All we can do is accept these things as they are. Yes, we need to trust that God has a plan for our lives. At the same time, there are things that we can control. We can make choices about how we live our lives, and the actions that we take. We can choose to be kind and compassionate to others, or to work hard to achieve our goals. We can choose to stand up for what we believe in, or to walk away from situations that are not healthy for us. We have the courage to change these things, and make a difference in the world around us. However, knowing the difference between what we can and cannot control can sometimes be tricky. Sometimes we may think we can change something, only to find that our efforts are futile. At other times we may assume that something is beyond our control, when in fact there are steps we can take to help improve the situation. This is where wisdom comes in. When we seek God's guidance and wisdom, we are better able to discern the best course of action. We are more likely to make decisions that are in line with God's plan for our lives, and that will ultimately lead to greater peace and fulfillment. It is important to note that God will not give us something that we cannot handle. This promise is made clear in 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13, which says, "No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it." This promise should give us great comfort and hope as we navigate the challenges of life. When we face difficult circumstances or temptations, we can trust that God is with us, and that He will not allow us to be overwhelmed. We can hold on to the promise that He will provide a way out, so that we can endure whatever comes our way. Of course, this does not mean that life will be free from hardship or suffering. Difficult things will inevitably come our way. But when they do, we can trust that God has equipped us with the strength, courage, and wisdom we need to face them. We can have faith that He will guide us through the storm, and that He will not abandon us in our time of need. So when we find ourselves feeling overwhelmed or discouraged, we can turn to God and ask for His strength and guidance. We can trust that He will give us the courage to face whatever comes our way, and that He will never give us more than we can bear. With His help and support, we can overcome any challenge, and move forward with hope and optimism for the future. No temptation has overtaken you except such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but with the temptation will also make the way of escape, that you may be able to bear it. In conclusion, Psalm chapter 29 verse 11 offers us a powerful reminder of the importance of letting go of the things we cannot control, and seeking God's guidance and wisdom when it comes to making decisions about the things we can control. By trusting in His plan for our lives, and seeking to live in line with His will, we can experience a deep and lasting sense of serenity, courage, and wisdom. Let us all strive to live our lives in this way, and to trust in the goodness and love of God. Thank you for reading or listening. Take care and may God bless us all.